My background is injection molding. When I came to work here, we were a custom molder that had a little lure operation going on. And I hired in as a foreman in the molding shop. I mean, that's my background. We made product for Whirlpool and Baldor and a lot of different industries. And lure making was just a sideline. And so I did that for 4 or 5 years. And then this whole area back here was Rebel decorating. And we were still just Rebel lures at that time. And I was given this whole area as I was a supervisor over it. And didn't really know anything about decorating, you know, paints and that sort of thing. So I just kind of was thrown in. We had 60 or 70 people back here painting. We had automatic paint machines and quite a different scenario.
Right.
The lures were all still being glued at home. Contractors would come in and pick up body halves and take them home and glue them and bring them back. Real simple paint jobs, limited, you know. There weren't that many different body styles.
Right.
And then, of course, we bought Cordell, and then we bought Heddon, and then EBSCO bought PRADCO, and then it just kept going and going. So all of a sudden, we weren't just Rebel. We had these other brands, and guess what? All these other brands were hand-painted. And very, very little of Rebel was hand-painted.
Okay.
Okay, it was all, we had a lot of automated stuff for Rebel, the way it was designed. And now all of a sudden, we're gonna hand-paint. You know, we're gonna have, and that was a challenge. We didn't really have a lot of fluorescent colors that we used back in the mid-70s and stuff. That was kind of, I mean, it's not that they weren't available, but the types of paint that we were using on our fishing lures, you had to go look for, you know, or you had to mix your own stuff. And so we had the limited amount of that, and that was something I was involved in, trying to get the brightest, vibrant colors that we could get, you know, and get them in play. So I think, and that's where like the fire tigers and things like that, you know, they might have been kind of dull in the past. Well, we kind of jazzed them up with some better pigments and stuff. It's not just, you know, creating a new color, mixing two paints together or something. It's how do we manufacture not one but 10,000 of them, you know, and do it where, you know, that's cost effective.
Right.
So that, you know, that's where I think really that's the most important part of, you know, as far as using your imagination, stepping outside, you know, and saying, how can we build this product and do it efficiently and effectively? My family, very important to me. That's one of the reasons that I've stuck 41 years here, is so I was able to provide for my family, if you will. I was able to have fun and have a family and have a place to go every day and have good people to work with.